The power sector recovery program has succeeded in reducing the shortfall in tariff payment from an accumulated 891 billion naira in 2021 to 247 billion naira. And the program is on course to totally eliminate the gap by December 2022. This was stated during a presentation at the one-day workshop for media organized by the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission. Habida Lawal has details and will return with business news.
Although efforts have been on since 2005 to ensure the incremental recovery and growth of the country's power sector, the financing model is missing in all documented reform policies, including the Power Sector Reform Act of 2005. But in November 2021, a credible financing plan was approved that identifies how tariff shortfalls will be paid and how to promote sustainable growth of the Nigerian electricity supply industry. It was initiated by the Power Sector Recovery Program with the support of the World Bank to achieve the goal of having access to adequate, reliable and affordable electricity in Nigeria. The Electricity Regulatory Agency on its part says one of the policy interventions of the federal government is the National Mass Metering Program. About 1 million meters were installed at Phase 0 of the program. Phase 1 of the NMMP is projecting the installation of 4 million meters and will start as soon as procurement process is concluded.
Relating to the financial viability of the discourse, because if tariffs remain static, and then you have inflation, you have FX rates and so on changing, then obviously you find that the distribution company will be largely being under recovering their revenues because you are somehow limited in the capacity of the commission to do what needed to be done. Now, because of fundamentally this 2-3 years of lack of reviews, we had the challenge of the financial records of the distribution companies becoming largely impaired. Impaired meaning that the companies are unable, on the basis of their own financial records and financial performance, to raise the required capex to do the much needed improvements.
The Power Sector Recovery Program was approved by the Federal Executive Council in March 2017 and aims to improve the power supply and restore the financial viability of Nigeria's power sector. Recovering the discourse from the present state they are requires so much to be done, not only in terms of funding but also in terms of corporate governance, capacity building amongst others. Habida Lawal, TVC News, Abuja.